In this class, we are going to discuss about Euclid Geometry, Chapter 5, Postulates. We are having 5 postulates. One by one, we will discuss these postulates, but first we should know what is the meaning of postulates. In the last class, we studied axioms. So, in that class, we studied axioms and postulates are what? Assumptions, and they are what? Universal truth assumptions. And they are not proved. What? Postulates and assumptions are what? Postulates and axioms are what? Assumptions, and they are universal truth and they cannot be proved. Clear? This is the basic definition of the postulates or axioms we studied already. Normally, theorem can be proved, but axioms and postulates are what? Cannot be proved. They are universal truth assumptions, but by using definitions, axioms, we can prove what? Theorems. So we are having some basic difference between theorem and what? Axiom and postulates. So today we will discuss about postulates. We are having 5 postulates, and postulates are what? Assumptions, and they are universal truth and they cannot be proved. Now observe first postulates. Euclid given 5 postulates. First one is what? A straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other point. A straight line, what? Simple. Read carefully and you can understand what is the meaning of this postulates. A straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other point. We are having some points. Observe, first postulates I am doing. We are having what? Some points like this one, this one, this one. 3 points I am taking. So, a straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other point. So, this point and this point, once we draw a line between both, then this one is what? A straight line. This one is what? A straight line. So, what we are doing? A straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other point. Let one point at A, another point at B. So once we connect both the point, then we are getting a line, and this one is what? A straight line. So a straight line may be drawn from any one point to other point. So this is the one point, this is another point, then connecting both, then we are getting what? A straight line. Similarly, another point we are having this one. So this to this connection, once we connect both, then we are getting straight line. Another point we are having there. So once we connect both, then we are getting what? Another straight line. So this is the first postulates. Any one point to any other point, once we draw a line, that one is what? A straight line. Clear? Now next one, a terminated line can be produced indefinitely. A terminated line can be produced indefinitely. Terminated line can be produced indefinitely. This is the terminated line. This is what? Terminated line. This can be produced indefinitely. This line, this can be produced, both sides we can produce indefinitely. So observe this one, a terminated line. This one, A to B, is the terminated line. Both end of this line can be produced indefinitely. So we can say a terminated line produced indefinitely. This is the second postulate. Third one, a circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. Circle is having center and radius. Center to circumference distance is what? Radius. I am drawing a circle of 1 centimeter. I am drawing a circle of 2 centimeter. I am drawing a circle of 0.5 centimeter. Like this. 3 circles, each one having center O and radius R1. This is the R2 and this is the R3. O2A, O2B and O2C. So different radius we are having and we are drawing circle. So what is the postulates? A circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. Any radius circle we can draw. Once we open compass 1 centimeter, then we can make what? 1 centimeter circle. Once we open compass 2 centimeter, then we are getting 2 centimeter radius circle. Once we open compass 0.5 centimeter, then we are getting another circle. So from a circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. Different circles we are getting. It means circle depends on radius. Clear? Now next one, all right angles are equal to one another. All right angles are equal to one another. What is the meaning? What is its meaning? All right angles are equal to one another. Observe this one. I am taking, this one is one right angle. This is the angle 1 and it is what? 90 degree. Another right angle I am drawing, this one. This one is angle 2 and this one is also what? Right angle. This can be drawn like this. So angle 1 and angle 2. Angle 1 and angle 2 are what? Right angles. Observe, all right angles are equal to one another. Angle 1 and angle 2. Angle 1 equal to 90 degree, angle 2 equal to 90 degree. Observe, angle 1 equal to 90 degree, angle 2 equal to 90 degree. From both we can say angle 1 equal to angle 2. Angle 1 equal to angle 2. It means what? All right angles, 2 right angles we are having. So all right angles are equal. What is the meaning? All right angles having angle 90 degree. So this one is the 90 degree, this one is 90 degree. Angle 1 equal to 90, angle 2 equal to 90. So we can say angle 1 equal to angle 2. Clear? Simple. So observe these 4 again. These 4, a straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other point. A straight line can be drawn from any one point to any other point. I am taking another example. 2 points I am having. Joining both point, we are getting what? A line. And this one is what? A straight line. Clear? This is what? A straight line. And a terminated line can be produced infinitely. This is the terminated line and this line can be produced indefinitely. This is what? Another postulate. Postulate number 2. First one, straight. 2 points, once we join, then we are getting straight line. Terminated line can be produced indefinitely, and this is what? Second one postulate. First postulate is what? 2 points, one point is this one, another point this one. Once we join both points, then we are getting straight line. Second one, a terminated line can be produced indefinitely. This is the terminated line, and once we produce indefinitely, then we are getting what? Second postulates. So third one is what? Circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. Different types of the radius, we are getting different circles. So radius, circle depend on radius. Different radius, we are getting different circles. All right angles are equal to one another. This is the one right angle, this is the another right angle. So both angles, angle 1 equal to angle 2. All right angles are equal. Now last one. What about the fifth postulates? Observe carefully. What about the next postulates? Next postulate, fifth one. If a straight line falling on two straight line, I am drawing one straight line and this one is the another straight line. Two straight line. These are two straight lines. One is AB, another one is CD. These two are what? A straight line. If a straight line falling on two straight line, AB and CD are two straight line. A straight line is falling. One line is falling on these two straight line. This is the PQ line and this is falling on these two straight line. Clear? If a straight line falling, this PQ straight line is falling on two straight lines, makes the interior angles on the same side of it taken together less than 2 right angle. Now once this line fall on these two lines, then what about the interior angle? This angle and this angle. This one, this one, this one and this one. These four are what? Interior angles. I am taking this one as angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4 are what? Interior angles. Interior angles. Clear? Makes the interior angles on the same side of it. Yes, this is the straight line. Its same side means angle 1 and angle 2. This side is what? 3 and 4. These are what? Interior angles. So if a straight line falling on the two straight lines makes the interior angles on the same side of it taken together less than 2 right angles. Taken together less than 2 right angles. 2 right angles means, what is the meaning of the 2 right angles? 2 right angles meaning is what? 1 right angle means 90 degree. 90 degree plus 90 degree. What is the meaning of 2 right angles? 180 degree. So taken together less than 180 degree. Once we take two interior angles on same side and sum will be what? Less than 180. So less than 180, then the two straight lines if produced indefinitely meet on that side on which the sum of angles is less than 2 right angles. Observe what is the meaning. We are having two straight lines, one lines falling on these two lines, then we are getting what? Interior angles. Sum of the interior angles on one side is less than 180. Sum of the interior angles, angle 1 plus angle 2, sum of these two interior angle less than what? Less than 180 degree. When once these straight lines meet, produce indefinitely, then meet. We are producing indefinitely and meeting there. That time we can say sum of both interior angles on same side will be what? Less than of 180. Observe simple meaning. Once two straight line given and one line is falling on these two straight lines, then we are getting interior angles. Interior angle sums will be less than 180 degree when we produce indefinitely these straight lines and meeting at a point, then only we can say sum of interior angles on one side will be what? 180 degree. Simple task, not more hard, difficult. Meaning is what? Two straight lines, one straight line falling on two straight lines, then interior angles on the same side of it taken together less than 180. When we will taken together less than 180? Once these straight line produced indefinitely and meeting at a point. We cannot take these two interior angles on same side is less than 180. No, because these two straight lines when produced indefinitely, they are not meeting at a point. They will not meet. Clear? Only these two, angle 1 plus angle 2 will be what? Less than 180. Why? Because once we produce indefinitely, then they are meeting somewhere. Then we are getting one triangle, and triangles, all angles, triangles, three angles, sum will be what? 180. Obviously, both angles should be less than 180. Then only we will add this one, and then we are getting sum of all these angles will be what? 180 degree. So this is not hard postulates. Once we understand, then we can easily to memorize and remember this one. Easy concept, easy postulates. So these are what? 5 postulates. Again observe, simple. In a 1 minute I am explaining all. First one is a straight line may be drawn from any one point to another point. 2 points when we join, then we are getting straight line, and that one is what? Terminated line, and both points produce indefinitely, and this one is what? Observe, 2 points join, then we are getting straight line. First postulates, this is what? Terminated line, and both points produce indefinitely, then we are getting this second postulates. Clear? Now next one, circle can be drawn with any radius or center. Different radius, we are getting different circles. Clear? Now all right angles are equal to 90 degree. This is the fourth one postulates. And fifth one, two straight lines are given and one line falling on these two lines, then interior angle sum will be less than 180 degree. When is it possible? When it is possible, once we produce straight lines indefinitely, then they are meeting somewhere, then only this condition is proved. Angle 1 plus angle 2, sum of these two interior angles on some side will be what? Less than 180. This is the postulates number 5. So we studied these all postulates, simple things. These postulates are given by Euclids. So I hope you understand these all things. That's all about this topic. Thank you so much.